Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to FreshandFit Podcast, man. It is Money Monday, man. I'm excited to have this episode for you guys, man. But before we get into it, quick announcements. Patreon.com/FreshFit, guys, where you guys can get all the behind-the-scenes exclusive content that is not safe for YouTube, to include spinning the wheel, the kicking out girls, the Frank Castles, the weekly Zoom calls. We had an excellent Zoom call last night.
Yep.
With a couple of our patrons.
Almost 2 hours
up on Patreon. Yep. Almost. It was about for 90 minutes, going on 2 hours. And it was a great talk, guys. We discussed everything from like being motivated, dealing with adversity, dealing with haters, getting money, dating a girl that's traveling from far to see you. We broke it all down yesterday. Great questions were asked. It was an awesome Q&A. Check us out there, guys, on Patreon, patreon.com/FreshFit if you guys want to get access to that. Because to be honest with you, it's cheaper to pay $200 a month than to book us for a one-on-one consult, guys.
Yeah, because we're not cheap no more, bro.
We're not. Yeah, we make our consults
on.
Expensive on purpose, guys. I'd actually prefer if you join the Patreon, pay less and get weekly access to us versus paying for a one-on-one consult at one time, and it'll be a little bit more expensive. So check us out there, guys. Patreon.com/FreshFit. Also, guys, we're on Google, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. Every single platform that you guys listen to podcasts, we are there. From now on, we're going to be putting the Anchor link in the description because Anchor, the beauty is that it lets you it distributes your podcast to all the different platforms. Yep. So you click the link, pick whatever platform you want to listen to. We're on Spotify, Apple, Google. We're on
all the mini ones too.
All the like smaller platforms, by the way, which maybe Chris could pull it up on the side for you guys and we'll show you what it looks like.
But it's a one-stop shop, basically.
But it's a one-stop shop where you guys can go ahead and find every single podcast platform, and we're on there, guys. Okay, because it gets distributed there. And then when Chris uploads it once, it goes everywhere. And Chris uploads once every morning, right? At 5 a.m.? Yeah. And sometimes he uploads 2 times a day. So, depending on how much you guys want the content, but we're always up there. So check us out there. Also, guys, merch, FreshandFitPodcastStore.com. We finally got the shirts up. They're there. You got the hoodies, t-shirts, everything else like that. We just redid the Frank Castle t-shirt. Finally back up in stock. So check us out over there as well, guys, if you guys want to get the merch. They were sold out last time, so get it in now while you can, guys.
Yo, y'all went crazy,
we were out
man.
for a few weeks, and you guys started buying them up like crazy as soon as we put them back up. So thank you guys so much for the support.
And once again, if you buy the merch, man, tag us in your Instagram story. We're going to repost it for you on our page.
And actually, Chris, can you share that tab? I see it already up here, the FreshFit Podcast for the Anchor, just to show them what it looks like.
It's personal.
Oh,
yeah, it's right there. Yeah. Share it real quick with them. So, guys, we'll show you what I mean by this, because it's going to be easier for us to just give you one link, and then you can go ahead and find it. So when you when you click the link, it's gonna show. I can't see it on my end. Okay, so this is what you guys are gonna see, and then as you scroll up to the top real quick, Chris. So it has the FreshFit Podcast, and it has listen on Spotify. You can donate if you want, and then right there, where to listen, Apple Podcasts. What's that? Read that stuff, Chris. I'm blind. Please.
It's Breaker, Castbox, podcast with Google, Overcast, Podcast. Yeah, just about anything. Spotify.
Yeah, everything's there.
We're everywhere, guys. So you guys can go. Anchor is literally where you guys go to listen to it. And then if you want to listen to it right on Anchor, you can listen to it there as well. But we're on every other platform that gets distributed. And then the merch is there, FreshandFitPodcastStore.com. And then, guys, the vlog channel, Fresh, you want to talk about that?
Guys, for behind the scenes, man, we're going to travel to LA tonight. We're going to be there for some time. If you want to see us behind the scenes in LA doing our thing with different celebrities, YouTubers, TikTokers, whatever you want to call it, we're going to be out there networking. Check it out with the vlogs. It's going to be me and Myron. Anything behind the scenes, man, with the girls, all the late night shows, you can see all that behind the scenes. So check it out.
Yep, check us out over there, guys, on Freshman CEO, and then we're going to be filming quite a bit while we're in LA as well.
Yeah, on the main channel too.
And we're going to try to film a workout for you guys, because I know I got a lot of requests like, hey, for Fitness Friday, can you guys give us a workout, whatever it is? So I will. I'll make that happen. Okay. And then what's next?
We're on Twitch as well.
Yeah, Chris, can you hit Twitch?
So guys, for better quality, man, hop on Twitch, bro. Real talk, man. Y'all been supporting us on Twitch a lot, especially Sim for Rent, RWB Blackbird. Once again, Twitch is one of our main platforms as well. Go sub to that channel as well.
Mm-hmm. And also, Chris, you want to tell them about your Twitch real fast? I got it. Go ahead. Just switch to yourself.
So I'm gonna pretend to be Chris. Hey, I'm from Opalaka. I'm a teacher, and I do Twitch. So sub to my channel. It's brand new. I just became an affiliate.
Hey.
Okay, there you go.
Put it one in the chat if you guys can hear me. Not sure if you guys can hear me in the chat. Put it one in the chat.
Can you guys hear Chris? 1 2 1 2. Can you guys hear Chris?
Yeah, they should be able to hear you now, Chris. Let me know. Yeah, they got ones in the chat. All right, go ahead.
All right, perfect.
I muted him on purpose so you guys wouldn't hear him talking with peanut butter in his mouth.
So, fuck you, Fresh. Anyways, shout out to you guys for I had affiliate on Twitch last night. So, Don DeMarco for that, for your chat niggas on Twitch.
There you go.
I've been streaming every day for the past 7 days. Someone said that's the fastest non-boob streamer they've known. So shout out to you guys. I will be streaming tonight to celebrate, and let's get it.
All right.
All right, cool. Yeah, man. So yeah, guys, and what you might have missed before was we were showing the Anchor link where it shows all the different platforms that we get the podcast sent to, so that you guys can listen to no matter what platform you prefer: Spotify, Apple, Google, all, and even the smaller ones. So anyway, yeah, Trey's not here, guys. So I'm because we have to do the show a little bit later, and Trey has another job, so he's working right now, probably licking his lips somewhere up north,
sucking that money.
Yes, yeah, doing what he can. So okay, today's episode. Any other announcements?
That's pretty much it, man.
Oh,
and then follow us on Instagram.
Yeah, follow us on Instagram, guys. FreshandFit Podcast on Instagram. We are going to be posting every single day now on that Instagram.
We posted a new one
and on Facebook
with Michael Blackson.
Yes,
with subtitles.
Yes. So guys, get on. We're going to be way more active on Instagram, guys. We got a full-fledged assault on social media. You're going to start to hate us soon.
Oh yeah,
we're going to be everywhere like bonus through gray sweatpants. So anyway, okay. So let's go into today's episode, right? So today's episode is on, as you guys know, we've been covering credit cards extensively now. We covered how to get your credit on point. We covered
beginner
credit cards, and we covered cashback cards. And today we're going to cover travel credit cards. And this topic is near and dear to my heart. So let's go back a few years.
You know, like when you hear someone say credit snob, that's him right there, credit snob.
So you guys are probably wondering, hey, Myron, where did your knowledge for credit cards in general come from? So it started actually, guys, in 2013. So now that you guys know what I used to do in the past, as for some of you guys that are new, I used to work in law enforcement. I was a former special agent of Homeland Security Investigations in Laredo, Texas, which is on the Mexican border, and I would spend the better part of a year, down there in Texas, and I would get homesick a lot. My parents are in Connecticut, and I was down there in Laredo, Texas. For some of you guys that don't know, it's right there on the border. It's basically not the U.S., bro. It's like a whole other world down there, right?
I kill you.
Yeah, like it's a whole other thing. So when I was there, I would do my cases. I'd be working all the time. I'd be grinding, right? And then right around July or August, I would want to go home, and I'd go home for like a month. I'd take like a month off, and or sometimes I'd like write reports while I was there, whatever, catch up on stuff, paperwork. But I would go home for like a month and a half at a time, because I would spend like the whole year in Texas, right? And where this interest with travel credit cards came with, how can I travel home for free whenever I need to? And this is when I started kind of like jumping into right around 2013. When I, transitioned from intern to agent, I was looking up travel credit cards so that I can get back, because I was in the academy for 6 months in Georgia, and then I was also in Texas. So I was never home. I was never in Connecticut, guys. So I'd get homesick. I don't want to see my friends from home, my childhood friends, and see my parents and stuff like that. So I was like, man, let me find a way to get home for free. And that's when I started looking into travel credit cards. And I'll never forget, the first travel credit card I got was the Capital One Venture, which I'm going to break down all the travel credit cards for you guys, from no annual fee all the way to the highest annual fees. And we're going to go from A to Z on this one. But this is where my interest for travel credit cards began, was basically to get home and see my parents and be able to do it for little to no fee. Now I don't travel as much as I used to, because now I'm in Miami and my parents are not that far away and I can kind of go whenever. But back then I couldn't travel like that. So when I did travel, I tried to make the most of it. And I always had travel credit cards. So I would like spend everything with my Venture One Capital One card. So by the time it was right around July or August and it was time for me to travel, I'd travel for free. Bags would be, if I wanted to check bags, it'd be free. And I'd get a lot of points as well. So I'd like pretty much go home for free and have like a week of like extra like little money, because the Capital One Venture card also gives you like a little bit of cash back. It's not as good as the other cashback cards.
Yeah.
But this is where this started. This is the origin story of why I got into travel credit cards. It was basically to get home when I was homesick in Texas, which shout out to Texas, man. It was a great state. Fresh, what about you? What's your take on travel credit cards?
Yeah, man. So for me, man, I never was really into credit cards like that until I came to America. And then my aunt, she's big into credit cards. She's the one that's coming to America. She's the one that told me about, credit, how important it was, here in the States. And she's like, yeah, I have an 850 score. And I'm like, isn't it a high score you can ever achieve? And she's like, yeah, I achieved it. And I kind of molded my credit history, towards her credit history. Long story short, though, she would go travel to different places. And I'm like, yo, how do you pay for these travels? Because you're going to like Istanbul, you're going to like Mexico, Barbados. I'm like, how are you doing this? It's like credit card points. So she told me about credit card points, like the Merit cards, for hotels, and then travel as well for like Chase, Sapphire, Reserved. All those cards basically help you go travel for free. So that's very important to me as well.
We're going to mention a bunch of these cards on stream for you guys tonight as well. But what I'm going to do is, how I'm going to do it for you guys is we're going to go from no annual fee to moderate annual fee to high annual fee. So that way, whether you're a beginner or you're more intermediate or you're advanced and you want to get the best of the best cards, we got something for every single one of you, depending on your credit level, what you feel like paying for an annual fee, your credit score, etc. So, but that's how it started with me. Why I got so interested in travel credit cards was to get home.
But the main thing is though, like if you're gonna spend money anyway, at least use a credit card to get points to travel for free.
Yeah.
Because real talk, think about this, right? Let's say you got a girlfriend, right? You're working hard every day at your job. You're paying your bills. Hey, man, pay with your credit card. Yo, baby, I got a surprise for you. Let's go on a trip. She don't know it's already paid for from credit points.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
So now you guys know why, how me and Fresh kind of started with credit cards and how I started with travel credit cards to be specific. And then from there, I branched out to cashback cards and everything else like that. But travel credit cards was my first love because it was how I got home to see my parents and everything else like that. Because I worked a lot, guys, when I was in Texas. Like I was... We'll have to do a full episode on that, like what I used to do.
The behind the scenes.
Yeah, like as far as like what my duties were, what I did, what kind of cases I did back then and everything. But long story short, I was always working. I was only able to go home maybe once or twice a year, if that. So, okay, let's hit these super chats real quick, and then we'll get right into it, guys. We got Call Me Jefe. What was your real estate guy IG? It's Roger Lasad. We'll get you guys
Lissade.
Yeah, so we'll get his Instagram for you guys right now. But that's my real estate guy. Shout out to him. Okay, $5 from N95. I think you guys need to get EYL on the show. They are giving amazing value in the minority investment community.
My friend,
we
they've already been on the podcast. If you go back to our last episodes back in, I want to say like 3 months ago, it was Mike Rashid first, and then they came on after.
Yeah, we had
shout out to Earn Your Leisure, man.
Shout out to Earn Your fucking Leisure, bro. We had them on the pod. We went and we had lunch with them after. Great guys. We're gonna try to get them back on. But guys, we've interviewed a lot of people on this podcast. Yeah. It's amazing because I look at the comments sometimes. I'll be like, y'all are repetitive, or y'all don't do this and y'all don't do that. And in my head, I'm like, we interviewed that guy, or yo, we've had guests on that cover what you're complaining about. Do you guys like? And then it just hit me like, people just watch the after hours and they don't watch the daytime shows. They don't watch. And real talk, these shows are the ones where we give the crazy value. Like, I'm gonna give y'all. I took notes upon notes for today's show, bro. So it's
for
like
free.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't know. GU, $2. I want the Fresh Castle shirt. Okay. $5 from Grand 99. Will you guys be on Corey Holcomb's podcast while in LA? I guess we'll see. Gooseland, $5. You guys are growing again. Proud of y'all, and we would not be growing without your guys' support. Thank you so much.
Corey had a show here in Miami, but it's canceled, so that's why he's not coming on the show right now. But he'll come on at a later date. Yeah.
Okay. Ricky Mills, $10. I never look forward to a podcast until I found Fresh and Fit. Thank you so much, Ricky.
Shout out to you, brother.
Randall, man, $20 euro. Love from the Netherlands. This content is a real wake up for me. Keep growing, boys. Thank you so much, bro.
You.
Michael Meestroke, #1 podcast in the world. Thank you so much,
bro.
And then we got Drilla 279 Canadian
Diamond Hands.
Thank you guys so much for all the super chats. Shout out to Michael.
Someone asks, Botman, $5. Are we ever going to go over sole proprietorships and LLCs?
Yes,
we will.
I got my accountant Steve from accounting. No joke, all jokes aside, that's his real fucking name is Steve.
Yeah.
He's gonna come on the 20th, and we're gonna break down starting an LLC, taxes, and me and Steve are in the works right now of doing some stuff which I'm gonna share with you guys that as far as like I'm using it to get a real estate property, but we're gonna break it down for you guys in detail once we actually do it. But Steve will be here on the 20th, and we're gonna break all that down for you guys. So don't worry, we got y'all, man.
Shout out to Rolo Tomasi in the chat, man. I use my travel credit card every time I visit Miami.
Yo,
there
shout
you
out
go.
to Rolo Tomasi. And we also got some other special stuff planned with Rolo Tomasi and some other people in mid-October. So, Rolo, we love you. Thank you so much, bro, as always. Shout out to Rolo. I was on the phone with him a couple of days ago discussing we got some big things planned for you guys in October with Rolo. So, anyway.
And last but not least. Sorry.
Last but not least, who is it?
888 $5. This is the true RP side of the channel. That's why not as many watch it.
Yeah, it is what it is, man. They think that we're over here just debating bimbos all day, and it's like, nah, bro. That's actually a very small portion of what we do.
That does not get you through in life, bro.
Yeah,
I'm telling you right now.
So, okay, cool. So, we're today talking about travel credit cards. So we're going to talk about the travel credit cards that have zero annual fee. And for those of you guys that aren't aware, well, number one, let's break this down. Why should you use credit cards? Well, guys, we said it before, we'll say it again. If you're using cash and or debit to pay for things, you are stupid, and you should not be doing that because you're going to spend this money anyway. You should be using it to acquire rewards. If you like to travel, right? You like to go places, and it's funny, we're going to LA today. Actually, we're traveling ourselves. This is what you guys need. You need a travel credit card so that you're going to spend the money anyway, get rewarded for it. So let's go over what the cards that have the least, how do I say this, investment with no annual fee, which means you don't have to pay the credit card a yearly fee to hold the credit card, okay? So I've come up with a couple here for you, and we're actually going to pull up the offers on here as well. so that you guys can see, because the credit card offers are constantly changing, bro.
Yeah.
You always got to, every 3 to 6 months, they change the offers up. Sometimes some cards are too powerful, so they push them back. Sometimes some cards are too good, so they get rid of them. There's a couple of cards that I actually was looking up, and they're gone now. And I was like, holy crap, they got rid of it because it was too goddamn good.
Yep.
Or they just reeled back the benefits. So the first one we're going to go with, guys, 0 annual fee section, is we're going to go with the Bank of America Cash Rewards. Chris, can we pull that one up, please?
Here we go.
Some of you guys are probably familiar with this card because we brought this up actually during our cashback card day. But the reason why this one is good is because it has such a good sign-up bonus that you're going to be able
A bunch of points.
you're going to be able to take that money that you get from it and invest it into your travel situation. Okay. Now do not use, and it's the one on the far left, Chris, please, the red one. Yep. So this card, obviously, and this is what I would consider like a card that you would use to finance your travel, but you would not use it while you're traveling, because this card has a foreign transaction fee.
Right.
Which, for some of you guys that don't know, a foreign transaction fee is when you have a card, use a credit card in a foreign country, they're gonna kill you with fees.
It's kind of like the guy that goes to like Colombia or goes to like Brazil.
Yeah.
He has his credit card, swiping everywhere. Like, yeah, I'm gonna pay for this and that. Get back home, like I built $1,000. He's like, what the?
Yeah, like, oh shit. Yeah, like you don't want that. So you use this card, guys, to get the money. So basically, it's a 200 online bonus offer after making at least 1,000 in purchases in the first 90 days of account opening, and you get 3% cash back in a category of your choice, like online shopping. And you can also make it travel if you want, which is why this card is good. Even though it's a cashback card, you can finesse it in a way where it can be used to help you with travel. So you get a 20% return on investment when you spend $1,000 in 90 days, which isn't that much, guys. You know, you get the card right before you're about to buy a big purchase. You're going to buy a TV, some shit like that. Bang, use this card instead. Get that free 200, and then that can fund your trip. And then also you can pick that you want to make it on travel or whatever it is, and then you buy your tickets on this, and then bang. You know what I'm saying?
So this card,
but do not use this card when you get to your destination.
Yeah,
if it's
this
foreign.
kills two birds with one stone, like Marion said before. You get your cash back, and you also get the travel points as well. So real talk, this card is a good beginner card. Definitely use it to your advantage.
And while we're at it here, we got the travel rewards one. So the travel rewards one is also good. So that one's a little bit more for traveling in itself. And this one, you get 25,000 online bonus points offer, a 250 travel or dining statement credit value after making at least 1,000 in purchase on the first 90 days account. So the difference with this one is that you can actually directly apply it to dining or traveling. But see, with the cashback card, it might be a little bit better because then you get that 200 and you can just use it and choose how you want to do it. But this travel rewards card, guys, which is a blue one. See, we're talking about the red one on the far left and then this blue one in the middle. The good one about the travel is it's a 0 annual fee, which, as you guys can see, we're going to get into annual fees. They're going to start to pick up here a lot. And most travel credit cards have an annual fee, especially the big ones. They're the best ones. But this one is an excellent intro travel card, which is the travel rewards from Bank of America. And then you got the cashback one, depending on what you want to do. Just keep in mind that you don't want to use this cashback one in a foreign country because you're probably going to get hit with a foreign transaction fee.
And I know some people are scared of the making the dollar amount to, to get these points. But think about this, right? Your regular purchases daily. For example, let's say you have to make a car payment. Let's say you got to pay for your rent. Sometimes you could pay with your credit card. So find out if you can pay with your landlord or your company those payments. And if you got business, even better, you can pay with a card.
Yeah,
as it really fast. So
yeah, guys, like you guys should literally like be getting like a sense of like anger if you got to pay with cash or with debit card. Like ask Fresh be with me. I start like going. I get
this nigga is like a credit card dude. You don't understand, right? I'll be like, bro, let's just pay with cash. No, credit. And I'm like, dude, it's not that serious. He's like, what? Fresh, stop it. Credit only. I'm like, all right, you're right, bro. You're right, bro. You're right, man. You're right.
Yeah, because I'm looking at it like, yo, if we're gonna spend this money anyway, we need to get a benefit on this.
Even on PayPal, niggas like, don't pay my credit card. I'm like, nigga, what? Stop it. Just send me the money.
Just stop it.
So
get some help.
Just get some help.
So I want y'all to be that mad when people try to get you to pay with cash, right? So these are two excellent intro cards, guys, that have no annual fee. The cashback card on the far left or the travel rewards card that's right there in the middle blue with Bank of America. Also, keep in mind, if you're a preferred customer with them, I think it's you have a $20,000 in a savings account with them or an account with them, you get preferred, which means you get an extra added perk with all their cards. So they give you a little bit more cash back or a little bit more on the perks on points and everything else like that if you're preferred with Bank of America. So that's something else to keep in mind if you bank with Bank of America. Now, transitioning over to the next card. Another familiar face. We're going to show you guys the Chase Freedom Flex.
Shout out Chase, man.
So
Chase was my first.
Fresh has this one.
My first love, man. Shout out Chase.
So the Chase Freedom Flex. This card is one of the best all-around cards. And guys, don't worry, we're going to do an episode for you guys on the ultimate credit card stack to have in the future, when combining the best cash cards, the best travel cards, and the best cards, I would say, like that are specialty, your Amazon type cards, your Apple cards, whatever. And we're going to give you guys an excellent repertoire of cards that you can keep in your wallet that help you with any type of situation. Okay. But the Chase Freedom Flex, guys, this is one of the best cards on the market. And the reason why it's so good is because it can be used pretty much as a travel card. So let's look at the offer details real quick on it.
You're okay.
Chris.
Shout out to my guy, Robert.
No, the one on the right.
Shout out to my guy, Robert, man, from Private Client, man. He's an awesome guy. If you're ever in Brickell, go shout out Robert in the Brickell office and Chase. Shout out to him.
There you go. So with the Freedom Flex, guys, and the Freedom Unlimited isn't bad either, but the Freedom Flex is a little bit better. So you get 5% up on up to $1,500 in combined purchases and bonus categories each quarter you activate. 5% on Chase Travel purchase through Chase Ultimate Rewards. And then 3% on dining at restaurants, including takeout and eligible delivery services. 3% on drugstore purchases. 1% on all other purchases. So if you go through the Chase portal to book your travel, you actually get a pretty good return on that.
Yeah, I would say just be careful and be mindful, because with this card, the Freedom Flex, like, you have to activate the actual benefits. So sometimes people, oh yeah, I'm just gonna go pay for my card and I'll get the points. No, you got to go in your account, activate it, and then you get benefits.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
So you got to do the little bit behind the scenes to make the magic happen.
Okay.
So you got to activate it first, then you get the benefits.
Personally, I don't have any Chase cards, guys. I'm an AMEX guy, which we'll talk about that here a little bit later.
Yeah.
But I did not know that you actually have to go in and activate it. Okay.
You got to say yes, please.
That's
give me
a little game changer
the
right there.
benefits. So
and then the Chase Freedom also another good travel card that you can use.
Yep.
5% on Chase Travel purchase through Chase Ultimate Rewards, 3% on dining restaurants, including takeout and eligible delivery service, 3% on drugstore purchases, 1.5 on all other purchases. Now I know the Freedom Flex has no annual fee. Oh yeah, and the Chase Freedom Unlimited also has no annual fee. So both these cards are excellent again to kickstart your travel credit card repertoire if you don't want to pay for annual fees.
And the good thing is, like Myron said earlier, if you have a bank account with these companies like Chase or Wells Fargo or Bank of America, they're more likely to give you a card based on your trustability with your current account.
Okay, now here's a card that not many people know about. So this one is going to be the U.S. Bank Altitude Connect, which, if you guys remember last episode we did on the cashback cards, U.S. Bank does have some pretty good credit cards that people don't really know about like that. Let's see here. Chris, it's the U.S. Bank Altitude Connect.
Let's see. US Bank.
Chris is finding it, guys. I gave him like a bunch of links, so just bear with us. No, that's Chase. No, not that one. Sorry, guys. Chris is an Opalaka dude. He doesn't know what credit cards are. So he's like, wait, what's going on? What the nigga? What is this?
It's so unknown you can't even find it.
Yeah, there it is right there. Okay. So this is the Connect, guys. Earn 50,000 points. Just spend 3,000 the first 120 days, which I know for some of you guys might be daunting task, but if you got a big purchases that you're gonna make, guys, it's really not that much. That's like 1 or 2 cameras. You know what I'm saying?
If you're a business owner, this is cake.
Yeah. And then that's a 500 redeemable rewards towards purchase, gift cards, cashback, travel, and more. And your points never expire, which is huge. Some of these guys, bro, their points will expire, which is trash.
Yep.
And then 5 times the points on prepaid hotels, car rentals, booked directly in the Altitude Rewards Center, which is really good. 4 times on points on travel and gas stations, so you can use it for travel and or gas stations, right? 2 times points at grocery stores, grocery delivery, dining, and streaming services. 1 time point on all other eligible purchases, streaming bonus, which, if you have like Netflix, whatever it is, you could throw it on this card, get a little bit of a bonus. And then TSA pre-check or global entry up to 100 in statement credits to reimburse your application fee once every 4 years, guys, which is fucking awesome, because if you like to travel a lot, obviously you want to have a pre-check or global entry so you don't have to wait in line as much. And this is one of the few cards. The reason why this card is so good is because it's 0 annual fee, right? And and 95 after the first, but it's a 0 annual fee in the beginning, and it gets you pre-check and global entry, which is pretty good.
I feel in the 4 times points on travel and gas, and then 5 times points. That's fire, bro.
See, and look at this. They changed it, because this card used to be a 0 annual fee card, but now it's 95 after that.
So it's too good now.
It's
too good now.
That's why y'all always got to look at the credit card offers up to like as of the time that you're going to apply, bro, because they always change the terms and conditions later on. But this card used to be a 0 annual fee card, but that transitions us over to the intermediary level cards. So let's get into that. So these cards, guys, are going to be pretty much 95 and up, right? Pretty much right around $100. And these cards are what I would consider like moderate level travel cards, where they give you great benefits, great perks, but you're going to have to pay $100 a year, which, if you use the card correctly, it's going to offset that cost from all the other benefits you're going to get. So any super chats real quick, Chris?
Yeah, sure. 1 second.
All right.
Thank you guys for bearing with us, by the way, man. Hope you guys are enjoying the show right now, by the way.
free value for you guys.
Yeah, I like these Money Mondays, man.
Way better.
Okay, so we got $5 from Jay Greedy. Love and support from Toronto. Shout out to the 6.
Thank you, brother.
Ryan Acevedo, $10. Dave Ramsey does not approve of this value. Yeah, Ryan Acevedo.
So
Yeah,
Ryan, man.
Dave Ramsey hates consumer debt, but the thing is that if it's money that you're gonna spend anyway, guys, and you have the money where you could pay it off in full every month, dude, you have no business paying in cash ever.
Yeah, you gotta pay it off
or in debit. Like that's literally stupid because you're throwing money out the window. You know what I'm saying? So when you use these credit cards, get a perk. If you like to travel, use these cards and use it to travel. Nowadays, I don't travel as much, but I told you guys in my earlier story why. And it was a huge perk to be able to to spend money I was already going to spend anyway and be able to travel for free. So okay. And I was also really big into like music festivals. So like Ultra, Electric Zoo, EDC, whatever. I went to all these events for free, guys. You know what I'm saying? Because I was in Texas in the middle of nowhere. So I was able to travel to these events and not have to worry about anything. You know, hotels sometimes would be covered, or I'd have like either they'd be paid for a few days or a big portion of it was paid off just from using the travel credit cards.
Yeah, I would say this works. Just be responsible about it. Like, understand, like, yes, this is a process to use a credit card, but any day, if you pay it off every month, you should be fine. So,
yep. Okay, so okay, guys. So let's go into.
Oh, wait, we got some more here. Jonathan Hogu,
Oh.
$10. Hey guys, just a reminder to not forget anything on your trip to LA. Thank you, brother. On the last FNF trip, mine was hurting for a hoodie. That's very true.
Yeah, it was.
The best flew out the other week. His boy forgot shorts. Be safe out there.
Facts.
Thanks,
I'm
Jay.
definitely bringing a hoodie, man.
He
It's
watching the
colder in
vlogs,
LA
man.
than I thought, bro.
He watching the vlogs, man. Shout out to him. Courage the Carly Dog, $10. Oh, only professionals what I said. That is very true. I can understand you, bro.
Okay. All right. So now we got now we're gonna get into
Hey,
the moderate cards,
shout
right?
to Leroy Rogers.
Where?
We're back in this, man.
Yeah.
Shout
That's
to
like
y'all.
4K in 4 days. We're back, baby. Yeah, Leroy Rogers. And guys, for all you guys out there, and I'll make this announcement a little bit later. Thank you so much, man, for subscribing to the channel and liking the video, guys. Don't forget to like the video. There's 969 of you guys in here, which means 969 of you guys want to be able to finesse with travel credit cards. So thank you so much and like the video. So all right.
I should everybody on Twitch as well.
Okay.
Cool.
So next card we're going to go into. This card is near and dear to my heart, so we're going to pull it up first. It's going to be the Capital One Venture card, okay? Let's see here. Capital One. Nope, keep going, Chris.
It's funny. I don't know anyone with a Capital One card.
You don't?
No. Well, except you.
No. Well, that's because you're a fool. Yeah, there we go. So this is a Capital One Venture card, guys. And this card I've had since fucking 2013. And this was a card that like kickstarted because I needed a card that like I can get back home. I'll never forget. I got this card right before I went off to the academy in 2014. I went to the academy February 2014 to go train. And it's a 6-month academy. And I got this card right before so that I can come back home anytime I, wanted to come back, or, after I got stationed to my first duty location in Laredo, so I can go back as well. And this card was instrumental in basically getting me to music festivals, seeing my friends, getting home to, because all my friends are in Boston, Connecticut, in New York City, my childhood friends and all that, college friends. So I was using this card to travel all over the place. And from Laredo, guys, back up there, because I used to fly out of the Laredo airport, Laredo International. Guys, it's expensive because it's a small little like local airport, and I didn't want to drive 2 hours to San Antonio, like hell nah.
Damn.
So I would just go from Laredo. It was more expensive, but I was able to, do it every single time without really coming out of pocket thanks to this card. So this card is literally, I have a lot of good memories with this card. Pause. Anyway, but they've reeled it back. This card used to be the best travel credit card on the market by far, but they've reeled back a lot of the perks. So okay,
Garbage.
so number one, you need really good credit to get this card.
Excellent credit.
And then you get 60,000 bonus miles. And then let's look scroll down, Chris. All right, so here are the perks. Straightforward rewards: earn unlimited 2 miles per dollar on every purchase, which adds up very quickly, guys. Redeem rewards for all types of travel purchases made using any website or any app. So, guys, this is really good. So there's been times where I just didn't have time to book through the Capital One portal, and I just booked it through Google. And I use this card. What you could do is within 90 days, you can go back. Capital One's going to recognize it as a travel purchase, and then you can use your points to get rid of that, get a travel credit on that purchase, even though you didn't necessarily book with the credit card, which is fantastic.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So if you're on a rush, you got to use that Google a flight locator, whatever the hell, or one of these other weird apps that let you do it. You can go ahead, use this card, and then come back and use your points and redeem it for that expenditure, which is really good.
It's good.
And then you get use your rewards instantly at Amazon.com checkout. That's a new one. And then you receive up to $100 credit for global entry or TSA pre-check, which is also really good. Flexibility to transfer rewards to airline loyalty programs or redeem rewards for any flights on any airline. And there's no blackout dates. This card I know has no, which means you could travel whenever you want. There's no foreign transaction fees, which is great. And the first year they waive the fee. They waive that $95 fee the first year. And then see, I knew it without even him scrolling down. And then zero fraud liability. This card, I can't tell you how many times my card was stolen or some kind of someone like used the card. It would be like in a random ass country in Romania or some shit like that. Shout out to Andrew Tate. And I called them and they would immediately cut the card off, send me a card within a few days. Capital One has really good service. And you get a $60,000 one-time bonus. It used to be way more than that, but they reeled it back. Once you spend $3,000 on purchases in the first 3 months from account opening, which is really good. And then, that 2 times miles for every dollar spent is pretty good, guys. And for this card to be only $95 a year, real talk, you could just have this card in your wallet and be real good when it comes to travel. You wouldn't really need any of these other more premium cards we're going to go over. But yeah. And then the purchase rate, typical, standard interest rate. Go up a little bit, Chris. 17 to 25%, which is pretty bad. Common, and yeah, so this is a good card, guys. It was the first travel card I got, and I still have it to this day. And real quick little thing for you guys, you can actually get this card in metal if you call them and ask for it. I know that they ran out recently. I've been trying to get it in metal for a while, but this card does come in metal if you ask for it, which is a nice little flex when you're on a date. Like, hey baby, you take my card.
I don't know why, man. Capital One, I think of coffee all the time because of their coffee spots. I think of them like a legit bank. I don't know, man. We got a Capital One cafe here in Brooklyn, which is like there's not many of them in the country, bro. There's only like 5 of them joints. That's what I be thinking, like coffee, bro.
Okay, so that's the Capital One Venture card. Great card, guys. So next card, a D-Trade Fitness, $50. Fresh is losing weight. Must be from pushing that dead McLaren. Love to see the channel growing again. Hey, man.
Thank you, brother.
This is going
real talk, man. I was stuck in the middle of the street, bro, for 4 hours, bro.
Wait, 4 hours?
I had niggas in like, yo, you from the podcast? Your car's dead, nigga. Stupid. And I'm like, dog.
You been roasted for 4 hours?
Yo, real talk.
No AC?
Lucky for me, though, the girl that was on the podcast, shout out to her, Diana. She was working at Hooters and she came over, gave me some food, some water. Shout out to her, man. She's an amazing girl. But other than that, man, it was funny. I was stuck for 4 hours, bro. You know what the problem was, bro? The battery died. So what happened was I couldn't get towed because the car is so low. So it took me to call my boy that I met in the club. And he said, yo, my boy knows this guy. There's a car towing whatever. He came, picked it up, hooked it up, and dropped it to the mechanic. But I was stuck there for 4 hours, bro. Real talk, man. That was the most embarrassing thing ever. And I ain't gonna lie.
And didn't you have a car show that same day too?
Oh yeah, dude. So get this right. I can't say America, bro. One of my dreams is to always go to a car show with my car, right? So this is the first time I was actually going to a car show with Q Banks, all the guys with the Pistas and McLarens and all that shit, the Aventadors. So I was going to the Master Rally first, but on the way there, the battery died, bro. And I would sit there in Pembroke Pines Gardens, bro, watching all the cars and like, one day I'm gonna get my own car and I'm gonna show up to the show with my own car. And that was the day. And the battery failed and I couldn't go. It was disappointing, bro.
You know what's funny?
Yeah.
Like literally, bro, between you not being able to read the tongue twister the other day, and then your car dying, the ops have plenty of content to make more videos on us for a week or two.
Yeah.
All the other YouTube ops. But y'all heard about Fresh's car breaking down? Oh, y'all, did you hear that? Fresh couldn't even read a super chat, bro. They got a week of content now off.
But yeah, man, I share my L's and my W's, man. It is what it is, bro. Like, things happen, but the car will be fixed, man. I already paid for it. It's already done, basically. Man. And yeah,
we about to get roasted on YouTube for another week or two. People are going to continue to make videos on us. So
it's all good.
It is what it is. At this point, it's starting to become comical. Like people make videos.
I make fun of myself, so you can't really dude. Real talk, right? I make fun of myself, so it's like normal. Yeah, so it's all good, bro.
All right, I'll read some of these super chats and we'll continue on with the travel credit cards. All right, we got Ricky Mills, $5. Look at the trade line / authorized users to boost your score. Resell the authorizer user to a friend and keep the card and they profit off your history. Yeah, we'll talk about trade lines in the future, guys. That's a little bit more advanced. But honestly, bro, you don't need to get involved in any of that stuff to get your credit on point, bro. You really don't.
You can, but you don't have to.
You don't have to, man. Like doing simple things like we told you guys, like, yo, just call your credit card company or go right on your phone on the app and increase your your max limit. That's going to help increase your credit score because what's going to happen is you're going to have a higher limit, higher credit ceiling, and then what you have already spent is going to go. It's going to go lower utilization. So let's say your limit was you have a $1,000 credit limit, and then you had 500. Well, now you have 50% utilization, right? But if you up your thing to, let's say, 5,000, right, and they approve you, now you're only at 10% utilization. You know what I'm saying? Bang, and then your credit score improves because your utilization is lower. I don't know if my math was right there, but you guys get the point. My math sucks.
Hopefully.
Kofi SWK, $5 super sticker. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And then what else we got here?
Jose
Rodriguez, $20. Just using my Capital One Venture card so I can get my cash back from this donation. Hey, number one podcast.
Smart.
Yeah, when y'all super chat us, super chat us with your credit cards, bro.
Real talk. Tax write-off.
Yes.
And also credit card points. Ding, 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 ding.
Guys, hold on. Real talk.
Smart.
I meant to say this a long time ago.
Yeah.
Guys, when you super chat us, literally use a credit card or a business credit card, whatever, and write that shit off as education.
Yep.
Real talk.
No, dude.
Write it off as education. You can do it.
Dude, I'm telling you right now, if you're smart and you're donating to us, shout out to you.
Yeah, thank you so much.
But to help yourself,
get a points back.
Points back. Credit card.
I'll be super chatting us with debit cards. I'll be mad.
Your accountant write-offs, bro. I'm telling you, bro. That shit is. There you go.
Real talk, man. You could write it off as a training or education. You know what I'm saying? So, Jose, thank you for reminding me on that, bro. You got it down to Marco.
Jose is a real one, man. He's older and supporting us. Shout out to Jose, bro.
Shout out to fucking Jose, bro.
Yep.
Okay, number one podcast out. Thank you, Myron Fresh and Chris, and 100K Trey. Great topic. Keep the content coming. Road to 1 million. Thank you so much, bro.
400K coming up soon.
400K coming back. We're about to hit a second time.
And then 500K party, man. It's gonna be crazy in Miami, man.
PRTG, $100. Hey guys, I had to donate now because no Sims. But I had a question. I'm currently in a life problem and was wondering how I get your guys' help from tuition. Yo, jump on the Patreon, bro.
Yeah, Patreon, bro.
Patreon.com/FreshFit. We have a weekly Zoom call, man. We talk about everything, bro.
Yeah.
And you'll be able to get like real time coaching from me and Fresh one-on-one. So, okay. And then Desmond Carpenter, $5. Some travel cards, annual fees waived for active military duty, and Fresh cream them damn feet. Fact.
Listen, man, I will cream one foot by 500K subscribers. The other foot at 1 million. Yep. At that point, I will cream my feet for you niggas.
If you're military guys, I took this off the list because I know a lot of our viewers aren't military, but there is a Navy Federal Credit Union card that's good for travel. So for all you military guys out there, there's a little perk for that. Look it up. There's a Navy Federal Credit Union credit card that is good for travel. But that you need to basically be in the military to get it, or have a family member. So I know a lot of people might not necessarily have that, so I didn't have it on the list. But since you mentioned that, look into that as well if you're military. And thank you guys for all your service. Shout out to all the veterans out there.
Densetsu Huracan, $5.
If you should pay off your C card before the bill is due, why do people tell me it's better for credit to only pay when it's due?
Yo, people say that, bro. But real talk, I'm telling you, it may be a 2 points or 3 points difference. But really speaking, once you pay it off, that's what really matters, bro. Yeah. Because if you wait, I'm gonna leave credit on my credit history. It's like, bro, yes, you can do that, but the point difference is so little, bro. Just pay it off one time.
And keep in mind, guys, that on-time payments is the #1 amplifier for getting your credit score up. On-time payments, and then utilization comes second. If I'm not, utilization, I think, is about 35%, and then on-time payments is another like 40%.
Yeah.
So that's the majority of your credit score. Those two things right there. Everything else, hard inquiries,
it's fluff.
Time, types of loans that you have, etc. That all comes after the fact. That's how when you want to start getting into like. But you can get an excellent credit score of 770 plus with just those two alone. You don't have to get like a car loan and all this other stuff. When you want to get into the 800s and really start flexing on niggas, yeah, that's when you need to start, incorporating these other things.
I showed you guys my score 850 a while back as well. Yeah, and that was never done with any of that stuff for pin.
It was like 800 some.
Yeah,
it wasn't 850.
It was 850. It
was 850, nigga.
Yes, nigga.
Really,
nigga? Yes.
Oh, okay.
Nigga, I showed the facts on the air. Score. I know.
Oh, okay.
Nigga, I know. I do my shit, bro. Come on now. What? What do you want to say? Say it. Say it right now.
No. I know you're in the 800s. I just didn't know it was 850. Okay, Black Sound Series, $10.
Let me remind you.
I was feeling it for when, show the people. I was feeling for you when the McLaren broke down, but once Diana the Hooters chick came out looking as fine as she did, I realized you'd be okay. Fresh L's the movie. Yeah, I mean, real talk. Which content creators do you guys know? Because we're so terrible to women and we're so toxic. Which women do you guys know would come and help somebody out when their cars broke down on the side of the road?
Real talk, bro. She came in the hot sun, came with some nice ass wings, some nice water. I was like, yo.
And she's attractive too. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, man.
Incoming 100K right off. Shout out to Ricky Mills. Shout out to you, bro. Yeah, right off all the donations, guys. Yeah. Yo, bro, I use my credit card on every super chat. LOL, Fresh Fit fam. Hey, there we go, Roderick. And then Michael Meestroke likes are free, guys. Yeah, please, guys, like the video.
I like the video, man.
Okay, so let's continue on here with the next card. So the next card, guys, we're gonna do is the Chase Sapphire Preferred. Okay, and I knew this one is a very famous one. This is probably one of the most famous travel cards. We're not gonna talk about the reserve yet. We're gonna talk about the preferred. So scroll down real quick. So
Sheesh.
new $50 annual ultimate rewards hotel credit, earn up to $50 in statement credits each account anniversary year for hotel stays purchased throughout Ultimate Rewards. Really good. New 5 times points on travel purchase through Chase. Again, using that Chase portal, you guys get 5 times more points when you use their portal. AMEX has something very similar. 2 times points on all other travel purchases. Earn 2 points on other travel purchases from airfare and hotel to taxis and trains. Plus earn 1 point per $1 spent on all other purchases. And then new 3-time points on online grocery purchases. Earn 3-time points on online grocery purchases, excluding Walmart, Target, and wholesale clubs. Which, guys, we talked about this in detail last time when it comes to cashback cards and rewards when you use grocery stores. Some stores, BJ's, Sam's Club, Walmart, Target, they will not look at those places as grocery stores. So be very careful when you get these grocery store type credit cards, because they might not credit. Sometimes it's always better just go with a flat.
You better call and ask first.
You know, and I'm surprised Chase actually put that there, because most of the credit card companies will not tell you that they're going to exclude Walmart and Target. They let you find that shit out later. And then 25% more value on travel. Your points are worth 25% more when you redeem them through Ultimate Rewards. For example, 100,000 points are now 1,250 towards travel. See, that's why they want you to book through their portal. And then you get with pay yourself back. Your points are worth 25. We read that one. Okay. And then yeah, you get a new 3 times points on select streaming, 10% anniversary boost points. So they've added a lot of things here, guys. Complimentary Dash Pass subscription from DoorDash. Get unlimited deliveries with a 0 delivery fee and reduced service fees from thousands of restaurants for a minimum of 1 year on qualifying food purchases with Dash Pass. And Dash Pass subscription service activate by December 31st, 2021. So this is something that they're going to roll out pretty soon. And 5 times points on Peloton equipment. Hilarious. They went through some controversy last year. If you guys remember, a dude gave his wife a Peloton for Christmas, and then all the women were like, "Oh my God, that's toxic. He wants his wife to lose weight." And I'm just like, bro, only in a fucking clown world like the United States, stupid, would they say, "Oh, I want my wife to stay in shape." Oh my God, you asshole! Then next thing you know,
how dare you?
Afro circus, Afro circus, Afro circus, Afro circus, Afro circus. You know what I'm saying? God forbid you want your wife to stay in shape for you and be attractive. That's considered fucked up in today's day and age, bro. Oh my God, you should be able to accept her for how she is.
Oh, you want to be healthy?
Yeah, you want her to be healthy?
What? You want to move out of the house?
You know what I'm saying?
Suck your dick with vigor?
Oh Lord, you know what I'm saying? Fucking clown world out here, bro. So anyway. So on Peloton equipment, and then 5-time points on lift rides. The 5-time total points on lift rides goes through March 2022. That's 3-time points additional to the 2-time points you already earn on travel, which is really good. So the Chase Sapphire Preferred, they beefed it up significantly, guys. And as you guys could tell, a lot of them are with streaming services, new grocery stores, because a lot of people using Amazon to buy food and all this other stuff. And this is credit cards adapting to the fact that more people are shopping online thanks to the pandemic from last year. Mm-hmm. So yeah, so that's the Chase Sapphire Preferred. So we're gonna move on to the next card, which is this one is the Delta Skymiles Max, which this one is a pretty good card if you fly Delta.
So people are probably going to ask the question, is it better to get an airline card or get like a bank card?
Yeah.
Because I hear it all the time on a plane, hey guys, sign up for our American card, you get 10,000 points or whatever points. Is like, is it worth the trade-off rather than a bank card, or what do you think?
That's a good question, bro. I would only go with an airline card if you fly that airline almost exclusively.
All the time. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So like when I was in Texas, for example, I was always flying with US, because at the airport that I was at, the Laredo airport, they only had US United.
Airways?
Sorry, they only had United, right? So I would take United, which is basically American Airlines now. Well, they work together.
Over, yeah.
So I would use that. So like back then, it would have made sense for me to get like a United credit card. But like honestly, you're better off just getting a general good travel credit card and just using it how you need to.
My only fear is that, like, let's say you do use this airline all the time, but then things change, and then hey, you no longer use the airline.
Mm-hmm.
Then it's kind of like I would prefer the bank card, because at least that point I can use it for anything, and it won't matter.
It'll be more broad.
Yeah.
But this is an example of a really good like particular card for an airline. And American Airlines has one. If you guys want, we could do a one on each airline. But this Delta one is really good that you can use in other situations.
It's open here. It's not Delta what?
It's the Delta. It's the Delta Skymiles Max. You had it up on the screen. I just saw it.
Yeah, I opened it just now. So make sure it's
right. Yeah, that's it. Yep, that's it. That one you have right there. So okay, guys.
Sir.
So this is a good card right here. And then can you enlarge on our side, Chris? Because I am
I
blind.
got
as hell.
gold, silver, and purple.
Yeah. So and what I'm talking about, guys, is the gold one on the far left.
Cities.
Introductory annual fee for the first year, then $100 after that. 40,000 bonus miles. Earn 40,000. Oh, okay. Scroll down. And then obviously, as you guys can see, the cards get better and better, but they become more and more expensive. Now, see the other two cards there, the silver and the purple ones? Those cards are good, but the cards I'm about to talk about later on are better. So you could get these if you go with Delta, but if you just want a standard good Delta card, I would go with the Skymiles one because it gives you quite a few perks. You get the no foreign transaction fees, 20% back on in-flight purchases, right? So if you buy food or you want to buy some booze or whatever, you get some money back on that. With Delta, scroll down. Also, you get priority boarding. Main cabin priority 1 boarding. Yep, and then scroll up real quick.
You also get the Centurion Lounge as well.
Yeah. Yes, because this is an Amex card. Yeah, it's an Amex card. Do you get the Centurion Lounge with this one?
Yeah.
Where?
You do. If you come down.
Scroll down. Because I don't know.
Think.
No, not with this one, bro.
Oh, sorry. To the far right.
Yeah, that's the one on the far right. But I don't suggest those two cards. But this one is a good introductory card if you use Delta. Okay. Okay. Next card, guys, we're going to go into is the CITI Premier card. Okay. And don't worry, guys. I'm going to have timestamps for each of the cards in the description after the show's done. Each card will be there with the timestamps, so you guys will be able to go back and look at the pluses and negatives of each.
Yes.
So this card is pretty damn good. And it used to be the CITI. There used to be a CITI called Prestige card, which they got rid of it. It was too good.
Too good.
So this is kind of like a replacement for it. So for a limited time, earn 80,000 bonus points after spending 4,000 purchases with your card within the first 3 months of account opening. Guys, 80,000 points is a lot.
That's a whole
That's a
lot.
lot. You could probably go stay in the country for like 2 weeks on that. You know what I'm saying? But you got to spend 4,000 in purchases within the first 3 months, which for some of you guys might be too much. You might not spend that kind of money.
Bro,
but if you got business
try
expenses,
to pay your rent, pay your car payment, pay your mom's rent, give you the cash. Like you can make this work.
Yeah.
Just figure out what you could pay that's a high amount. Pay it for that 1 or 2 months.
It might be even worth that extra 1 or 2% fee that they charge you because of all the points that you're going to get and all the benefits you're going to get. It might be worth it.
Get the money, man.
So, okay, so you scroll down CITI Premier Card Rewards. So you get 3x on restaurants, 3x on supermarkets, 3 times the points on gas stations, three times the points on air travel and hotels, 1 time on all of the purchases, annual hotel savings benefit. And then let's see here. And then you could shop with points. You get gift cards, travel rewards, and then scroll down for the travel. So this is the good stuff for the you get a $100 annual hotel savings benefit. So enjoy $100 off a single hotel stay of $500 or more, excluding taxes and fees, through thankyou.com once per calendar year, which is pretty good. Save $100 on that. No foreign transaction fees, which is very important. Transfer thank you points to participating airline loyalty programs, including TrueBlue, Virgin Atlantic Flying Club, and Singapore Airlines Chris Flyer to get flights faster. There is no fee, and the minimum transfer is only 1,000 points. So you can transfer your points over, which is pretty good. And then scroll up a little bit. No, down, please. And then let's see here. Yep, and then this is a pretty good, the CITI Premier card. So that's just the summaries on that. And then, zero intro APR, the basic stuff. Okay, let's see here. Now we're going to get into the, next one is going to be the Hilton. Since we're talking about hotels, the Hilton Honors Amex.
Shout out Hilton, man.
Now, if you're a Hilton guy.
What do you prefer, Marriott or Hilton? I'm not going to lie. I like Marriott. But I feel like there's more Hiltons out there or no?
Depends, man. Depends where you're at. But yeah, so this is the Hilton Honors card. Really good. No annual fee card, guys. Actually, I should have put this one in the no annual fee section. But scroll down. So you can get up to 130,000 Hilton Honors bonus points, earn 80,000 bonus points after you spend 1,000 eligible purchases on the card in the first 3 months of card membership. See, so you basically get that 80,000 points without spending 4,000 like we just talked about in the CITI Premier.
Sheesh.
Right?
That's fire.
Plus, you get an extra 50,000 points when you spend a total of 5,000 in purchases on the card in the first 6 months, which is totally doable. You know what I'm saying? And remember, guys, this card has no annual fees. So this one is kind of a little golden gem that people don't talk about. You get 7 times the points. You get earned 5 times at U.S. restaurants, at U.S. supermarkets, at U.S. gas stations. Scroll down real quick, Chris. And then 3 times on other purchases. And then let's see here. And then also you get put basically no foreign transaction fees. And then you get the additional status upgrade with spend. I think it makes you a Hilton Silver member.
Do they take away your points? Because I know some of these hotels take away your points after a while. Do they take away your points or no?
That's a good question.
because there's some nice ass benefits here, but they're like, you know what? Give it back to us.
Yeah, it depends.
If you don't use it.
It depends, man. I mean, probably either a year or they might take it away. But if they do take it, little game changer. You could call and complain, and they'll give it back to you a lot of the times. They don't want to lose your business.
Give my points back, nigga.
Card. Yeah. Give my points back, bro. I also close the card.
Man.
Oh shit. Okay, sir. We will. You know what I'm saying? Because the credit card companies want your business, bro. They want your business. So, but this is a really good card. That's 0 annual fee. I should actually mention that one on the on the 0 annual fee.
Yeah.
But that's a good one, and especially for a hotel card, pretty damn good. Okay, so next we got the. Let's see here. Okay. We got the Ink Business Preferred.
Black Limit says that Marriott does take away your points. Yeah, see, cause I know some of these hotel cards, they take away your points.
Yeah, Marriott does. Okay, but this is Hilton though.
Oh no, I'm saying in general.
They might, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's open up now the Ink Business Preferred. This is a good travel card as well, guys.
Sheesh.
This one's been in the market for quite a bit.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, I'm a Chase junkie, man. This card I have too as well.
Yeah.
Shout out Chase, man. Private client.
So 100,000 bonus points after you spend 15,000 on purchases in the first in the first 3 months from account opening. That's 1,000 cash back or 1,250 towards travel rewards when you redeem through Chase Ultimate Rewards.
I did it.
Which you guys can see now. Chase basically wants you to do everything through the portal.
Yep.
It's a $95 annual fee, which is pretty good for the perks that you guys get. You get 3 times the points, earn 3 points per $1 on the first 150,000 spent in combined purchases in the following categories. Each account anniversary year. And this is, remember guys, this is a business card, which is why they expect you to spend so much.
Yeah.
Shipping purchases, advertised purchases with social media sites and search engines, internet cable and phone services, travel, one-time point
guys
on all other purchases.
Just so you know, you can actually buy a car with your credit card. So if you think that's really high, down payment for a car, there you go, credit card.
Depending on who you're buying it from. Yeah, absolutely, you can do that.
Yep.
Scroll down a bit. So this is a very good business card, guys, which we will do an episode for you guys on business credit cards as well. But I wanted to put this one in because it's also an excellent travel card.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So now we did the Ink Business Preferred. Let's start getting into let's start getting into the Amex. So Amex Gold, in which American Express, one of my favorites. We should have it there, Chris, if you could see it. Give Chris a second, guys, because in Opalaka they don't know what credit cards are, so he's just figuring this out.
Yeah, right.
Just kidding.
Teacher Chris.
And guys, thank you so much for the support, man. Hope you guys are enjoying the video. Just do me a quick favor, and all I'm asking,
like the video,
guys. All right, get the engagement up because content like this, obviously, well, actually, this content doesn't get suppressed in the algorithm, but everything else we do gets suppressed in the algorithm.
We're doing a giveaway, aren't we?
Yeah, we are. We'll go over the giveaway right after this one. Okay, so now we're talking about the platinum. Oh no, that's not it, Chris. You had it before.
That's a Delta again.
Yeah, you had it before. Let's see here. Yep, American Express cards. Yep, there we go.
Bam.
Okay, so open up the gold one on the left-hand side. Yep, tab that one.
Is that rose gold? Or is it just
it looks like it, yeah. Oh, you can actually. Oh, okay, they let you change the color now.
Bam.
I ain't gonna lie, because the gold one is ugly as hell, bro. That shit bright as fuck, man. So anyway, okay. So this is the American Express Gold, guys. This is like a tier below the Platinum, which we're going to talk about in more detail later on in the show.
Yes, sir.
But the Gold or Rose Gold, there's no wrong answer. Okay. And earn 75,000 membership reward points after you spend 4,000 on purchases on your new card in the first 6 months. This offer may be available if you leave this webpage and return later. So this is like, they're trying to get you on the fucking, but get it now, bro. 4-time membership reward points, 4-time membership. So at restaurants worldwide, at supermarkets, 3 times for flights booked directly with airlines on AmexTravel.com. Again, their portal that they want you to book through, and then 1 time on everything else, right? So this is a good all-around card, but really good for travel as well. Can you scroll down real quick, Chris? Let's see here. And this one has an annual fee too. And then you get, see, Uber Eats. Remember how we showed you guys the preferred? Yeah. So just so you guys know, Chase and Amex, when it comes to travel, are battling. They're like the #1 competitors with each other. When it comes to travel credit cards, it's Amex and Chase are the two big boys in this arena. So the Chase preferred is the direct competitor to the American Express Gold. Okay. So you saw how they had Dine Dash and all that other stuff? Well, Amex has Uber Eats. And then I also think American Express has Uber, and a preferred has Lyft.
Yeah, we have Lyft.
Yeah, so that's so they're direct competitors. Anytime you see one of them improving, the other one pretty much has to catch up. And a big reason why Amex is so good is because Chase, when it first came out, because Amex was the big dog in the beginning, and then Chase and then Chase was like, "Fuck, we want to compete." So they started rolling out even better benefits, and then Amex had to up their stuff, and then Chase realized, damn, we're losing a lot of money. Then they had to reel their shit back a bit.
Hey man, don't worry, Chase is coming back for y'all, man.
So you got two guys at the table here that are opposites. I'm an Amex guy, he's a Chase guy. So so this one is good.
Chase, private client, please.
Yeah,
Thank
okay.
you.
All right. Well, fuck you. Stupid. All right, so they have the Uber Eats, and then scroll down real quick, Chris. Let's see here. I'm just trying to find what their annual fee is for this one. I think it's like $125 or something like that. Let's see here.
But the benefits are way better than the cost, man. Like,
yeah,
always the better.
So okay, there you go. 120 Uber cash on Gold, 120 dining credit, hotel collection, personalized travel services, no foreign transaction fees, baggage insurance plan, American Express preferred seating, and then what's the annual fee on this bad boy, man?
Should be at the bottom.
Yeah, just hit a Command F real quick, Chris, and hit annual fee, or type in annual.
It should be here.
Annual fee. Does it say annual? No, that's the percentage.
Oh wait, hold on. It should be here.
That's not
fees.
I'm gonna look it up real fast.
Oh, right here. Let's see. Here it is.
What is it?
Gold.
Yeah, for Gold.
Right here.
250. There we go. There we go. They change it every year, guys. So yeah, that's the annual fee. 250.
Was it always 250? I feel like they raised it.
Yeah, they raised it. It was less than that. It used to be like 100 something, but now it's 250.
But the benefits do outweigh the cost sometimes.
Yeah,
so.
if you use it correctly, the benefits definitely outweigh. So that's the Gold. Okay. All right. So what's next? And then okay, can you go back real quick? We're gonna show them the Green. The Green is a tier below this. So there's an Amex, there's American Express Green as well, which I think is fairly new. I'm gonna show you guys this one as well. Yeah, the same tab you had open. Yep. And then there's a Green. Open that one up real fast. Actually, can you enlarge it on my end? Because it shows it at a snapshot. Okay. Scroll down to the bottom. All right. So there's a Green. So it goes. Scroll down. So you get 45,000 membership rewards points after you spend 2,000 on purchases on your new card in the first 6 months card membership. Zero intro APR, right, which a lot of credit card companies do, and then you get 3 times the membership rewards points. See, it's a little bit less rewards than the Gold immediately to the left. If you guys see, 3x on membership rewards, 1x on membership rewards points on other purchase terms and condition limitations apply. And then you get clear credit, right, Lounge Buddy credit, car rental loss and damage insurance, Global Assist hotline. Scroll down, which is all pretty good for traveling. Let's see here, and then this one, if I'm not mistaken, is 120 per year. Or 125 for annual fee. 150. Okay, 150 annual fee for the Green. So if you don't want to go with all the benefits of the Gold, right, and pay that 250 per year, you can go with the Green. A little bit less rewards, but $100 cheaper on that annual fee. Okay, so we covered the Amex cards. Okay, I think we covered all the mid-tier cards that are somewhere between 100 to 250 per year. So let's hit these super chats real quick, and then we'll go into the big boys. We got Augie999. Just got approved for my Amazon card last night and successfully cold approach a baddie at the City. City boys, we have Mod Gang, FNFM.
Boom, boom, boom. Shout out to you,
That's what
brother.
we're talking about, bro.
Taking action, brother.
Yeah, man. Yo, that Amazon card is excellent, bro. You get 5% cash back when using that card at on Amazon, bro. You should never be checking out on Amazon without that card, guys. If you buy on Amazon, that card is a game changer, and it's metal too. So it's an aesthetic card as well. Good, $20. Rocking the Amex Delta Skylines Gold card. Got over 80K points on it. Sure, it has a $99 annual fee, but makes up for the amount of money you save on flights for sure. Loving this episode. Yep, that's a good, excellent card.
Yeah.
Omar M, $50. The Delta Platinum Amex card is awesome. I put almost all my purchases on that, and the City double cash card. My flight to EDC Orlando is free because of the Amex card points. I had another free flight with it earlier this year as well. Hey, shout out to you, Omar.
Brother.
That's what we're talking about, baby.
Yes, sir.
And guys, remember, we're showing you guys all these cards so that you guys can pick what you want to do. You know, everyone is different when it comes to annual fees.
Different scenarios. Choose what works best for you.
That's why I'm just giving you guys a list of the best travel credit cards. Y'all pick what's best for you based on your personal preferences, what you're willing to spend annual, what you want. Do you want to use Lyft? Do you want to use Uber? Do you want to use Uber Eats? Do you want to use DoorDash?
We've given you guys a full compilation here. Like Myron said earlier, just what's best just what's best for you. Basically. That's it, man.
Choose what's best for you guys, and you know, we'll just give you the options. You pick what's best. You know what I'm saying? There is no best card, guys. It's what card is best for you with your certain lifestyle. Man. Okay, RF, $20. Fresh, when Grant Cardone turned you down, did that make you hustle harder? And have y'all tried to reach out to him to get on the show? Love y'all, bro. Y'all doing God's work.
Yeah, man. I mean, honestly, bro, like that was kind of a disappointing moment in my life, man, where I was like, you know what, damn, like one of my idols didn't, take me seriously, and it's fine. It made me work even harder on myself, and then over that, I got better at speaking, a little better, finances and real estate. And look, Now we got our own brand. So hey, you know what? Things happen. And
Yeah.
yeah, he will probably come on the show. Who knows when though?
We'll get him on the show, guys. Don't worry.
We'll make it happen.
I'm a fan of Grant Cardone. As much as people talk shit about him,
Yeah.
I'm a fan of Grant Cardone. Like, he definitely has a lot of his real estate philosophies. I agree with, buying more doors, buying bigger and better. You know what I'm saying? If you have the money to do it, using other people's money, like, people could talk as much shit as they want about him, but he's successful for a reason, bro. Hate always comes from below.
You don't get there by being nice, man. You got to be rugged.
Yeah, you got to be
rugged
cutthroat, bro.
and cutthroat. You got to be.
You know what I'm saying? People always like, he had that interview with Jordan Belfort, and everyone like, oh, we didn't want to agree on anything. Hey, it is what it is, bro. But I'm not gonna like get mad at a guy because of one like awkward interview. Like, who cares, bro? Like, he's still when it comes to real estate, one of the best. PRTG, $50. Is the calls private? The situation is confidential. Can't say too much, but Myron, your job pays. Insight for this. I'm just trying to live a better life modestly. Well, it's a small group, man. It's up to you. If you want to do it private, we could do it on the side, but it's typically like 10, no more than 15 guys in there, and it's private.
Looks
small,
like something
local.
a little bit behind the scenes needs to talk about.
Yeah, just hit us up, man. I'm trying in life to stay pure. I'm thinking of college, but working for now. I just don't want to be of what is expected to me of me, so I'm thinking of school rather than bad.
Sounds like you might be in a place.
Hit us up, bro.
Yeah,
hit us up. We got you. Okay, anything else?
No, we're good.
Chris, we're caught up. Okay, guys, quick transition before now we're gonna get into the big boy credit cards, guys. But before we do that, quick message real fast
from our sponsors.
For some of you guys that don't know, we're running a giveaway. FNFsparebomb.com. Chris, can we pull up the website real quick for the people? So in this sweepstakes, guys, we are giving away a bunch of prizes. Okay, and there's only two things you got to do. Very easy. Number one, you subscribe to Fresh and Fit, and then you subscribe to the Clips channel. Done. Then you're going to enroll on this website that Chris is going to pull up, and you're going to put your name,
one of our sponsors,
email, and your phone number. And it's not to track you guys or to steal your identity. No.
We want your soul.
Yeah, we want your soul, bro. That's why, because we're scammers. No, it's so that we can properly award you guys for referring. So what's going to happen is when you sign up on this website, right, and the giveaway is 90 days, guys, right? Chris, can you scroll down? Yep. Right? Here's the website, right? When you enroll, you put in your information right here.
Right.
And what's going to happen is you're going to generate a URL link. You share this URL link with all your friends, anybody you know, have them subscribe to the Fresh and Fit and Fresh and Fit Clips channel, and then bang, you get rewards. And then here are the rewards, guys. So scroll down
real quick. Don't try to be smart. If y'all gonna cheat, we're gonna see it too as well.
Yeah.
We're tracking every single thing.
I got two nerds on it that know about finessing and using this other stuff. So if you do cheat, you're gonna get banned immediately, guys. So you gotta use some other stuff.
All that stuff, we got y'all, man.
Yeah,
so be careful.
So 5 referrals, you get a shout out live on air, plus prior prizes. 10 referrals, you get a personal thank you video text. 25 referrals, FaceTime call with Fresh and Fit, and all the prior prizes, right? Then 50 referrals, stay over there t-shirt and prior prizes, which the stay over there t-shirts. They're made, they're done, they're on the way here, guys. So we're gonna be when you hit over there first, we're gonna mail them out to you. We'll contact you. Hey, what's an address you want us to send it to, and then we'll send it to whatever address you give us, right? And then 100 referrals, AirPod Pro sweepstakes. So you'll be entered to win a free pair of AirPod Pros, as well as all the other prizes. 500 referrals, you get entered to win a PlayStation 5, plus the prior prizes. 1,000 referrals, free trip to Miami and meet us in studio. And all the other prior prizes. Then second place, you get a 1,000 cash prize, and you get a free trip to Miami and everything else. And then the first prize,
place, man, we got here to Rolex, man. We bought a cash on air with our boy RM Plug.
Shout out to him,
me and Myron. And look, it is white gold.
I bought y'all a Rolex before I bought myself one.
Exactly. I don't know why he don't buy himself one, but look, man, it's white. It's a white, it's two-tone, white gold and silver. Check it out, guys. Two-tone date just 2021 just came out for you guys, man. So shout out to y'all.
$15,000, guys.
Yeah, just for y'all, man.
We bought it for you guys, and all you got to do to get the Rolex is there's this third step. You have to enroll in our sponsor, IdentityIQ, which guys, IdentityIQ, bro, we've been using it. It tracks your credit. You get up to $1 million in basically as
insurance.
A safety net if people try to steal your identity. I told y'all earlier in the show, when I had my Capital One travel credit card, it got stolen multiple times, and I was able to like see the random charge and call them. But if I had not went and looked at my credit card statements all the time, I wouldn't have known. Whereas with IdentityIQ would have helped me find the charges way sooner, because they had charged me for a few months before I finally found out. So if y'all have something like IdentityIQ and there's an awkward transaction or someone in a foreign country uses their information, they immediately notify you, and I would have known way before, instead of like getting these random charges on. Because what they did was they were smart. They charged like 100 here, 200 here, blah, blah, blah. And I didn't notice, right?
Someone stole my car, bro. To my Best Buy card, ran it up $5K. And I was about to go buy a house.
IdentityIQ website real quick.
I was about to go buy a house, bro. if I didn't know that was happening and they didn't correct that, it messed up my purchase for the house.
Yeah. So, and here's the thing. I want to make this extremely clear for you guys. You do not have to enroll in IdentityIQ to get all the other prizes. From second place on, you don't have to enroll in IdentityIQ. You can still get the $1,000 cash prize. You can still get the trip to Miami. You can still get the PlayStation 5, everything else like that. But if you want the Rolex in particular, enroll in IdentityIQ. It's a benefit. It's a perk. You only enroll for $1.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It's cheap to win a Rolex. And that's our sponsor, man. Shout out to them. We fuck with them heavy. Obviously, guys, you guys know us, me and Fresh are both real estate investors. Your credit is everything when it comes to buying assets, especially houses and investing.
And
so
I want to say one thing, man. It's
Use
funny. People are like, oh, y'all are scammers. Real talk, guys. There's no way companies are going to line themselves with scammers, bro. So just off rip, man. Companies will not work with us if we were
especially
scammers.
a credit card company like
oh my god,
like this, credit monitoring service, bro. Like they if we were scammers, we would be the last people they would talk to.
Gone.
They'd be gone. Yeah.
Gone.
So yeah, guys. So yeah, man, you want a good credit, man, because if you don't got a good credit, it could mess you up. Just like
house,
can't get a
car,
house, can't get a loan,
apartments,
nothing.
lifestyle. Like all of this is credit, man.
You get disqualified from jobs, guys. My job back in the day, when I worked for the government, they run a credit check on you. Y'all want a clearance? You want to work for the FBI, DEA, ATF, any of these agencies, HSI, whoever it is. You want to become a police officer? You want to get into law enforcement? They run a credit card check on you, guys.
Most companies don't run
a
credit check normally now. Most companies.
So
just
guys,
be safe.
If you want a clearance, you have to have a good credit score. Period. You know, any type of public service, teacher, accountant for the government, whatever it is, you need to have a good
firefighter. To live here in Brickell, where we're at, high value place. Your credit score better be on point.
Yeah.
No, you're not getting anywhere near
You're not
here.
going to get any of these units, guys. So
you can't fake none of this shit.
Yeah, man, guys. I mean, you need to monitor your credit. You need to take that shit serious, man. It's literally your lifeline to build wealth, man. So that you can get these. And we're going to talk about leveraging credit cards to buy real estate property too. I'll do a full episode for you guys on that. And to buy cards.
Yep.
Which we got so much planned for y'all, man. But yeah, guys, enroll in the sweepstakes, ffspiritbomb.com. Remember, easy, 2 steps. Enroll on the website, put your name, email, and number, right? Bang. That way we could track your rewards. You get a special URL, give it to your friends, and then all you have to do is subscribe to Fresh Fit Clips, and then have your friends subscribe to the 2 channels, and you start earning rewards immediately. As little as 5 referrals gets you guys a shout out on air and everything else.
Boom.
So yeah, and then let me see here. I should have So I should have a list here. Okay, so I'm going to shout out a couple of people that have already been helping us out. So we got Ayo, right? Thank you. Eric Morel.
Thank you, Ayo.
Miko Ferdinand, Daniel Thomas, Kaylin Adams, Andrew C. Maxwell, Javelle Johnson, Devon, Ivan Huggin, Jeremy Jones, Mr. Williams, Jonathan, Roderick, shout out to you, bro, Shepard, Houston Compass, David Emerson, Jaden, Rav Pawlowski, Salif Tankonano, sorry if I mispronounced that, Brian Shamir Holly, Marlon Brown, Demora Walker, Desmond Carpenter, Joshua Macias, Daryl Bonney, Clifford Charles, Solomon Davis, Lorenzo Gutierrez, Nasa Isaiah, Carver Berry, Christopher Ray Jr., Colt Welty, Ahmed Hill, Ahmed, Aaron Morrison, Yevis, sorry, bro.
So many names.
James Padegier, Carl, Alejandro Moreno, Eric, Brian Farr, Joshua Kimber, Ryan Cheatham, Jack Huang, Dante Stewart, Santos Zamora, Jacob A. Diaz, Rainier Morales, Sio Bunga Negobo, and then Christian Gill. Shout out to all y'all.
Yo. Real talk.
The Fresh and Fit fam is strong, and we fucking love you guys. Thank you guys so much.
We're gonna have to do a bunch of FaceTime calls.
Yeah,
I already know it.
I already know. Y'all already
Shout out to y'all. Y'all gonna kill us with those FaceTime calls.
So guys, so man, thank you so much, man.
Thanks,
that you guys are supporting us, and we're gonna do this every 24 hours after every show. The new names come in and everything. We're gonna shout y'all out, man.
And guys,
we're
fear.
Gonna give you guys recognition.
We're still having a party too as well, so shout out to y'all.
Yes, we're gonna have a 500K party. So
but this time we're gonna plan it.
Yes, and then you get free entry to the party, by the way, too. Once you hit the AirPod threshold,
there you go.
Which I think is 100 referrals. You get a free invite to the party. You don't got to pay. King Life, $10. Fresh, come on, bro. You're supposed to be like all these haters who hide their life because most are hypocrites and have low self-esteem already. Keep getting better and better, bro.
Yeah, bro. We show all our L's and W's, bro. Shout out to King Life, man.
Yeah, shout out to you, bro. Yeah, we lit, man. Okay, so guys, transitioning back to the show. Sorry for that little intermission. Now we're going to talk about the 3 big boy cards, okay?
Sheesh.
So first, let's start with the U.S. Bank Altitude Reserve.
And shout out to Hollow Brooks in the chat, man, on Twitch, man. We played Smash Brothers last night. He got destroyed. 3 stocks. Shout out to your brother, man. You got to get better at Smash, though.
Yeah, U.S. Bank Altitude Reserve. It should be there, by the way, Chris, on the thing. If not, you can grab it on Google. And while Chris pulls that up, guys, please
like the video.
There's 1,000 plus of you guys in here right now. Please like the video, guys.
I know we started mad early because everyone's at work, but still support the channel.
Yeah, guys. Please like the video.
We got a flight to catch in a little bit.
Yeah, we got a flight to catch in a little bit. And actually, you know what? I'm looking right now. 1.1K likes with 28 dislikes, and there's 970 watching on YouTube. Guys, we fucking love y'all.
For real, man.
100%.
Thank you guys so much.
Thanks,
yes,
guys.
This is the reserve. And guys, timestamps will be up right after the show with each credit card detailing it. Thank you guys so much. We're going to keep giving you guys this high quality content. So this is the reserve. Now we're into the big boys, right, guys? This gives you 50,000 points worth $750 worth of travel. Just spend $4,500 in the first 90 days of account opening, $400 annual fee. Kind of pricey, right? And then exclusive to U.S. bank customers. 5 times the points on prepaid hotels and car rentals booked directly in the Altitude Reward Center. 3 times the points for every $1 on eligible travel purchases and mobile wallet spending. And then $325 annual credits. Get reimbursed annually for travel for eligible travel purchases and takeout food and dining purchases. So remember how we told you guys before with the Capital One, for example, after 90 days you can like take that and use your points, apply it to it. These guys give you $325 of free money a year for travel that if you just traveled on another card or you just traveled randomly, whatever, you can take $325 and just apply it, the credit to that travel expense and get it wiped.
I was about to say, the $400 annual fee, you can minus that from the $325.
Bang, there you go. If you don't want to use it.
It kind of equals out if you want to use it.
Airport lounge access, complimentary 12-month priority pass like membership that gives access to more than 1,300 VIP lounges worldwide. TSA pre-check or global entry for free. Complimentary Wi-Fi. Stay connected with 12 complimentary go in-flight Wi-Fi passes per year.
No transaction fees.
ID Navigator powered by Norton LifeLock provides tools to help you keep avoiding threats that may affect your identity, similar to what we have with IdentityIQ, but it's way better to do with IdentityIQ. No foreign transaction fees, guys, which is a no-brainer if you're going to travel internationally.
Yep.
Redeem rewards instantly. Silver Car, drive off in a luxurious Audi and save up to 30% when you rent with Silver Car with no location, date, or class restrictions. That's awesome.
That's
Protection at home and away. Peace of mind 24/7 with fraud monitoring, ID theft, emergency evacuation and transportation coverage, and more.
Wallet Hub awarded the best travel credit card. There you go.
Yeah. So this is a really good travel credit card, guys. But obviously the annual fee is expensive, $400. But that's why we broke it down from 0 annual fee to medium annual fee and $100 to $250, and now we're in the big boy credit cards, which is like that.
So if you get
plus.
this card, you better use it to its maximum potential.
Yes.
That will stiff you $400 every year.
Okay, so now we're gonna go into the top 2 travel credit cards, guys. Okay,
Round
these are the
2.
2 titans
Fight
in the goddamn field right here, man.
Final round.
We got the AMEX Platinum, guys, and we got the Chase
Sapphire
Reserve. So what we'll do, guys, is we'll actually pull up the AMEX one first.
I'm on Team Chase. He's on Team AMEX.
We'll pull up the Platinum right now.
All my Chase members in the chat, you know what I'm saying, support me.
Yeah.
AMEX, support him.
Just look at American Express business cards, maybe, Chris. It should be there. Where you were before when you had the gold up.
Yep.
And guys, please don't forget to, like the video. There's 1,000 of you guys plus in here. Please also subscribe to the channel and subscribe to our clips channel, guys, as well.
We're almost at 400K again, guys.
We're almost at
back
400K,
there.
guys. Get us back up there.
Listen, man, the haters try to stop us. We give too much value, man.
Yeah, we gonna keep giving y'all this heat, bro.
For free.
Okay, so this is the Platinum card, guys. So scroll down, Chris, to the bottom, and then we can just read it right off the thing. And guys, remember, if you guys want to see offers, always go to the main website because they're always updating it where they're changing terms.
Daily, monthly.
Yeah, monthly, bro. So always go. That's why we're showing y'all the website versus me just talking about it. Okay, so is this, go down all the way to bottom, Chris, where they have the perks? No, not that. Keep going. Oh,
I think that's further up.
Yeah. Okay. All right, well, we could just read it from here then. Fucking. Okay, so you get 125,000 membership rewards points and 10 times points at restaurants worldwide when you use Shop Small in the U.S. And then you get 10 extra points on eligible purchases on your new card, restaurants worldwide, and when you shop small in the U.S. And then APR for pay over time feature. And then scroll down real quick, Chris. And then you get okay, no. And then so you get 300 Equinox credit. That's new. That's a gym, guys. Yeah, that's a very high class gym. Yeah, Equinox, for you guys that don't know, it's like a tier. If you're gonna have like different types of gyms, Equinox is the top. LA Fitness is what I would consider like mid tier, and then you got like
UFit or like
and other
24-hour fitness.
Yeah, Equinox is like where all the rich niggas work out, right? And that's a $300 Equinox credit, which is pretty good. So, and this is, I might have to utilize this because there's an Equinox in Brickell. I didn't know this. And then you get 5 times the points on flights and prepaid hotels on flights booked directly with airlines or with American Express travel via Amex card.
Yep.
200 hotel credit, get 200 back in a statement credit each year on prepaid fine hotels and resorts, or the hotel collection bookings with your American Express travel when you pay with your Platinum card, and then $240 digital entertainment credit. You get $20 statement and credits each month when you pay for eligible purchases with the Platinum card. So like if you use Netflix or whatever, basically for free. Most Netflix and memberships are $10 to $15, right?
Yeah.
So bang, that's for free. You get a $200 credit, and then click the arrow to the right real quick, Chris. This card gives you a lot of benefits, guys. $179 clear credit. Clear uses biometrics to assign you a touchless ID, allowing you to move faster through security at select airports and stadiums, which Miami has this as well. Clear. This is a very, it's a newer thing in major airports to help you get through faster. And then they also give you cell phone protection, which is really good. You break your phone, whatever it is, it gets stolen. This is another layer of protection where you might not necessarily have to get the service provider insurance. You get the American Express Global Lounge Collection. So guys, this is probably one of the best perks. So let's say you're in a major airport that has a Centurion Lounge or whatever. You want to shower, you want to be able to relax, whatever, get free food. This allows you access to these lounges, which is, it's obviously it's a little bit of a flex, makes you more comfortable if you travel all the time, especially internationally, and you have long layovers. This might be a huge game changer for you where you actually have access to these lounges.
Can you bring a girl?
I think you can actually. You can bring guests.
Hey, man. Finesse game right
There
there.
you go. And then, find hotels and resorts program. Stay somewhere you won't soon forget. Choose from over 1,100 hand-picked fine hotels and resorts. And then 200 airline fee credit. So if you bag fees, incidental fees, whatever it is, American Express will cover it. 200 up to $200 Uber cash, right? You can use you get $15 in Uber cash for orders with Uber Eats or rides with Uber in each US month, plus a $20 in December. And then that could be up to $200 in annual Uber savings. So like if you like to use Uber Eats, whatever it is, you basically get a free ride and or meal once a month using it. And then the Saks credit, which I've known about this for a while, get $100 in statement purchases annually for purchase at Saks Fifth Avenue or Saks.com on your Platinum card. That's up to $50 in statement credits from January through June, up to $50 in statement credits. So guys, real quick, just understand it's $100 per year, but you get $50 per 6 months. So you have to use it before the second half of the year. So if you spend $50, then you got to spend the other $50. And that's for you guys that are more, fashion forward. You want to buy something at Saks Fifth Avenue. You get basically $100 credit per year, but $50 per 6 months. And then you get the payment flexibility. You can always pay in full. You also have the flexibility to carry a balance with interest, or use Planet to split up charges into monthly payments with a fixed fee up to your pay over time limit. Also, guys, keep in mind that the AMEX Platinum is a charge card, not a normal credit card. So typically you're supposed to pay it off in full. Okay. But they give you this payment flexibility option as well. And then I think we're caught up here. Anything else?
Guys, so notice, right? How much they have to give to you you want to get the card.
Yeah.
Chase, however, don't have
But
to
the
do all
only thing that sucks about this card, guys, is it has a high annual fee, man. $595 a year.
You're damn right.
So that shit is crazy, bro. So that's the one thing that sucks about it. But I've had my Amex now for I've had it since 2019. So I've had it for almost 2 years, guys. So it's a good card. Fresh, you want to talk to them about the Chase one? So we're gonna pull up the Chase Reserve now, the direct competitor.
The king of all cards, man.
The Chase Reserve?
I think no.
Yeah,
I think the
Chase Sapphire Reserve. Yeah.
Close.
Yeah, it should be Chase. No, not Chase Freedom. Scroll up to the top, Chris.
Hold on, let me open it.
Shout out to all my Chase gang.
And guys, while we're waiting, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, help us out. Get on ffsparebomb.com.
No, but AMEX isn't a bad card though. But
yeah,
I will say this: in terms of being a little bit more cheaper, more reasonable, Chase got you, man.
Reasonable. Yeah. Okay, so yep, that's it right there, Chris. So we pulled this up earlier, but now we're gonna go over the Sapphire Reserve.
There we go.
Okay. As you guys can see, you got the preferred, which again, that's the mid-tier card, guys. That's the direct competitor to the gold, the AMEX Gold, right? Is the preferred. Now the Reserve is the direct competitor to the Platinum. Okay, and this card used to be on steroids. It used to be like God mode, like Game Shark level, but they had to peel back some of the rewards because they were losing money to compete with the Amex. Yeah. So, Fresh, you want to?
So, guys, real talk, man. Sapphire Reserve. Now, you do need a high credit score to get this card, very much so. So you can't get this card off rip if you're a new person getting credit. But that being said, with this card, you get $100 towards travel whenever redeemed through Chase Ultimate Awards.
$300.
$300 travel credit. 5 times points on flights purchased through Chase app. So it means you have to go to the portal into the Chase app as well to get those points. Then 10 points on hotels and car rentals through Chase. So if you travel, you go to like 6 or you go to like Hertz, any of those places, you can use this card to get 10 times points, which is pretty good, or Hilton or Marriott, and then 3x points on travel. So basically, whenever you use travel to purchase with a card, you get 3 times points. So basically, you spend 100, you get $300. So sorry, basically for the points, and then 50% more travel value on travel. So basically, your points are worth 50% more when you redeem them using travel through Ultimate Rewards. For example, 60,000 points are worth 900 towards travel. So it's even more when you put it towards travel. Pay yourself back. Your points are worth 50% more during the current offer when you redeem them for same credits against essential purchases and select rotating categories. So you can pay yourself back as well. And then 10 points on Chase Dining. So if you guys like to eat out, I like to eat out, definitely get a Chase card as well because it gives you 10 points on Chase Dining as well. Very important. And then once again, you get 3 points on dining as well at select restaurants. Party pass as well. Enjoy a complimentary pass membership for 1,300 plus VIP
You get
airport
access
lounges.
to VIP airport lounges
Kind of like
as well.
the AMEX card as well.
Yep.
And a complimentary Dash Pass subscription for DoorDash statement credits. So like how they have Uber, we have DoorDash, and then I think Lyft as well for the Uber.
Yeah. See how they have the direct competitors, guys?
Yeah.
Like Amex has Uber, Chase has Lyft. You know what I'm saying? They and then they also have DoorDash.
By the way, Lyft is better than Uber, by the way, just so you
No,
know.
it's not, bro. Lyft is trash.
Lyft is better, man. It's cheaper.
Yo, it takes them niggas forever to get to you.
I ain't gonna lie, but it's cheaper.
No, this guy.
10 total points on Lyft rides as well, 10x points. So earn 10x points on Lyft rides through March 2022. Plus get a complimentary year of Lyft Pink, including 50% off rides and other perks, which is pretty good. 10 times points on Peloton equipment. So
That's the workout stuff.
yeah.
Which we saw. We talked about that commercial.
I didn't even know what I
before.
was just
Yeah. It's a commercial. Like they did a commercial. It's like a fucking bike.
Yeah. And
That
then
workout
last
gear.
but not least, the annual fee. Ooh.
Yeah, $550
$550
annual fee, which is pretty high, but it's a
Yeah.
little bit cheaper than Amex. Amex
Yeah.
is $595. So
you get a lot of parts rate too. It's a little bit cheaper, but pretty much the same thing for the most part.
yeah, so guys, again, there is no better card. It really comes down to what your preference is.
Yeah.
When it comes to what you like to use versus Lyft and Uber, everything else like that. I have AMEX Platinum. He has the Chase. I don't know if do you have the reserve or do you have the preferred?
Preferred.
You have the preferred. Okay.
But I'm about to upgrade to the reserve
Okay.
soon.
So, but that's a steep annual fee, guys. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
cap. Like that's a steep annual fee. So I would not carry both of these cards.
The only way it makes sense if you, like I said before, the points outweigh the cost of the annual fee.
Yeah.
Has to benefit you so much so that it's worth the.
And I
annual
didn't
fee.
travel much last year, guys. So I actually took my points that I had acquired for the year and
I
just used
paid-
it to pay the
paid
annual
card.
fee off, just so I can continue to
Yeah.
hold that card.
I will say this though, with Chase though, the private client benefits plus that card, man, that shit's like fire, bro.
There you go.
Yeah. So.
And he uses Chase to bank with. So see, it's an entire ecosystem when you use it
But
together.
once again, it's because of my situation helps me. So depending on your scenario, it's gonna help you depending on what card you have. So
Yep. Ricky Mills, $5. That's why you don't have men as idols fresh. Okay. Leo Temp
there you go.
CSU. Just applied for the AMEX Gold. Got approved. Thanks, Fresh Fit. Y'all are changing not only my life, but all of the smart men who are in here. FNF for life. Thank you so
Hey!
much, Leo. Congratulations
paid
on
off
getting
every-
approved, bro.
pay off every month though.
Yes,
Don't
yes.
delay.
Those AMEX cards are charge cards, guys.
Yeah,
So just be careful. Desmond Carpenter, the AMEX Platinum annual fee is waived for active duty military. Hey, that's
Oh
fucking
wow,
lit.
there you go.
If that's the case, then yeah, go platinum, bro. Hell yeah.
There you go.
I didn't know that. And then we got Amanda Tuku. Let's flex with Chase AMEX trash. Okay,
Hey!
fair enough. I knew the Chase gang was
Let the
gonna
battle
come in here.
Let the battle sue on further.
I knew that was gonna come, bro. Like it's
Yo, chase your dreams, brother.
I knew when we had this show, there were gonna be people that were gonna. So Chase your.
You get it?
Yeah.
What? That's pretty
Go on,
clutch,
Chris.
man.
But yeah, I knew that was gonna come up because there's people that are diehard Amex and there's people that are diehard Chase. Both cards are fantastic. The only thing is, guys, just don't carry both.
Yeah.
You're gonna be spending almost $1,000 a year on fucking annual fees.
I will say one thing though about Chase over AMX. They're widely more accepted than AMX cards. Some companies don't take
you're using
AMX.
Visa. Yeah, because you guys use
Visa.
Visa. Yeah, that's the thing. Also, I'll let you guys know about Amex. The one thing that sucks is some vendors don't accept American Express, or if they do, they charge an extra rate because Amex has stupid processing fees.
Yeah.
So that's something also to keep in mind as well, guys. So, but you can't go wrong with either card, or
Yeah.
you guys can go one of the mid-tier cards, or one of the zero annual fee cards, guys. We broke it down from A to Z: zero annual fee cards, the mid-tier cards, and then the big boy cards. So, quick little recap. Let's go through. All right. So first, we covered the zero annual fee cards, which were the Bank of America Cash Rewards card, which you can use, to build yourself up, but don't use it internationally because as for transaction fees, you got the Chase Freedom Flex, the Wells Fargo, and then you got the Bank of America Travel Rewards card, and then you got the U.S. Bank Altitude Connect, as well as the Hilton honors Amex card, right? Zero annual fee, and even the altitude, the basic one, does have an annual fee, but it's waived the first year, right? That US Bank Altitude Connect. Then for the mid-tier cards, which I guess you could put the Connect in there as well, would be the Delta Sky, the City Premier, the AMEX Gold, the Inc. Business Preferred, the Capital One Venture Card, and then the Chase Sapphire Preferred. And then for the big boy cards, we had the AMEX Platinum, the Chase Sapphire Reserve, and the US Bank Altitude Reserve. So regardless of your level of what you want to spend annually or what kind of credit score you have or whatever, guys, we gave you a card for any type of situation that you're in. Hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Timestamps will be posted very shortly, so and it's going to be by card, so you guys can look at each summary. Share this video with a friend that wants to get their credit up and or take on the benefits of travel. And yeah, guys, with this episode, none of y'all should ever be paying for a goddamn plane ticket again. Real talk. My goal, I don't want any of you guys paying for plane tickets from this point forward or for hotels.
Listen, you get 2 weeks of vacation. The whole time you're paying for stuff and bills, use those points for that 2 weeks of vacation, paid for.
Guys, use the credit card, pay it off in full, travel the world for free on the credit card. Okay? That's what we're talking about, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like the video.
Chase your dreams.
Subscribe. Get on ffspiritbomb.com for your chance to get into this.
Give me your energy.
Rolex, PlayStation 5, etc. Just subscribe to Fresh and Fit Clips. Share the URL with a friend. And if you want the Rolex, go ahead and sign up for IdentityIQ, our sponsor. Link is below, guys. Monitor your credit for only $1. Thank you so much. We're going to go to LA now, guys. Get ready for the flight. We'll catch you guys back here probably either Friday or Monday.
Tomorrow, no jumper. And then the rest, you guys are going to see on the vlog.
Yes. Peace out, guys. We love y'all. Thank you so much.
Peace.
Bye.